guys. How are you? Let me just pop out the chat. Hey, Donna, Laura, Donna G. How's everybody doing? You doing okay? Good. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm just going to wait for everybody to get in. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Sakina. How is everybody's Friday? Can you believe we're at Friday already? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'll just wait for everybody else to get here. Hi, Annette. All right. So what I'm going to do today in the video is I'm going to give you guys like a quick look at how far I've come with my book. I'm just going to give you a sneak peek of what I've done so far in my book, and then I'm going to do a project. I'm going to make one project tonight. Hi, Lisa. I'm going to do one project tonight because I've got a migraine coming on. And so I wasn't even sure if I was going to be able to do a video tonight. It started hitting me like about an hour or two ago. But that's okay. No worries. I'm going to show you the book, and I'm going to do a project and show you guys a quick, fun project to do tonight. Hi, Cooley. How are you? So nice to see you all. Oh, Laura, remember how I told you that I put a new bottom on? See how like all the lace? I like added a new lace bottom from that thing I got from Temu. Hi, Martha. Miss Martha. In the house. Martha's like, who? What did I do? Oh my goodness. All right, I usually wait until like 8:10 just so I can make sure everybody gets in here. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm just gonna put my book aside for a moment. I just wanna take a look. This is what we're making tonight. I'm gonna show you guys how to make this. Remember I showed you in the on Facebook group? And I also showed you guys an Instagram, and I'm going to show you how to make this really cool flip out tag. I absolutely love this project, and I cannot wait to show you guys how I made it. Hi, Jen. Jen Shim in the house. She's like, oh God, what did I do? All right, let me fix my camera a little bit. Hold on. I'm going to just bring it down a little bit. All right. I think we have a good amount of people here. I'm going to go ahead and start. So I'm going to start off by showing you guys what I've done in my book so far. A lot of people have been asking me how my book is looking. So I was just using spackle. Oh, you stenciling. How fun. You're stenciling or you're doing something in the house with spackle. I hope you're stenciling and having fun. All right, so as you guys notice, I don't have my lace strips that go off the side. Oh, good, Sakina. I'm glad that you're crafting. I don't have my lace strips on the side. That's because I'm changing them out. I'm doing a different wraparound. So only the top is on by itself right now. That'll be on probably next week. I have an idea of what I'm doing. I didn't like the last ones that I chose, but here's a look at my book so far. Let me get it in frame. So Here's the first signature. I did some lining right there. As you notice, I've added the frill to the Shabby Chic book. And then I've got this cute little piece. It's going to go over here. I posted that on Facebook earlier. And I've got this. Like, there's not too much in here yet. I'm just showing you what I've done so far. I added this cute little piece here. My little flip out envelope piece. And then we've got a pocket. Nope, that's not a pocket. Is it a pocket? No. Vellum. And then we've got this piece here. We have a little flip out here. Then we have the dress. Then I added this frill. I just got this the other day. I absolutely love it. Those holes are there because I have a flip out that's going in there. It's going to be that project that we did the other day. Remember the flip out? That's going to be added in there. I haven't added it yet. That sounded ornery? Ornery? Hi, Anna. How are you? All right, so the next one, we got the little other side. Like I said, I haven't done too much in it, but there's more. We have our signatures, doily, then we have more frill. And then that's the first signature. This is the second signature. It has a little bit more in it. I made a little lace sample, and then we have a pocket that's with the polka dotted tulle. And then I've got this cute little paper clip bow that I made out of strips of lace and fabric. That just goes right on top, like that. And then I did the trimming here, the trimming there, and then you open it up and you have the trimming there. I'll be adding some papers in here. Yes, you know, as a kid being ornery. Oh, I'm being ornery? Who, me? And then there's that. Then I've got the nice little pocket here. And then I put this applique here, and I have like a little pocket like that. And then I flip it, and I put some lace here on the tissue. I did it on both sides like that. Then I have a piece here that goes inside the doily, and I have the doily piece here that I decorated. Then I think this is another pocket, I believe. Yeah, we have another pocket here. And that's a center. And then we've got the other doily. I love this paper here. And then I've got some fabric lace here as another pocket. Then I've got a little button card in here that we made last week. I'll add another one on the other side. I haven't had a chance to put too many projects in here yet, so I am this weekend. Then we have like a fabric swatch. Thank you, Anna. And then here's the third signature. I did the rose trim. And then we have this, which is my favorite part so far. It just flips open. It has a pocket on the back. And then on the other side, I just did this today. I added the pearls on the other side as well, where I have a pocket, a half pocket right there. I did that. And then I did this today. I love this piece a lot, embossed paper. And then I've got this. And then I have a ruffle that I made. And then I've got the vellum. And then I've got the bird, and then I think that's it. I don't think I've added any more. I gotta do a lot of work to it. Oh, I have one more thing that I've done. I've got this really cool belly band that I added. Hi, Christy. Thank you. And then I added the trim from Esme's collection on there. And I think that's it. I'll be working hard on it this weekend, that's for sure. Yep, that's it. And that's my book so far. I'll just put this in here for now. Just for now. And then she looks really cute from the front. And then I added the new spine. I haven't showed this to you guys yet. That's my new spine work that I did. I absolutely love it. And that goes on top. Thank you, Donna. All right, why don't we get going with the project? Oh my gosh, beautiful isn't pretty enough word for how gorgeous your book is looking. Aw, thank you, Laura. Well, I can say the same about yours. Like, I'm jaw-dropped half the time you show me your book. I'm like, you don't need me. You're doing awesome. All right. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate that. I love the spine, too. I was really happy with how that came out. Whoop. I made it fast. Well, this is like my 11th book, so I know a lot of people have made a lot more, but okay, so to make this project, I'm going to give you the measurements. You're going to take a piece of cardstock, and I'm only going to make one of these tonight, guys, and I explained that earlier. If you guys just got in here, I'm only making one project tonight because I've got a migraine coming on. So it's going to be a little bit shorter of a video tonight. Maybe not, because this is going to take me a little bit to make. But I'm going to make one of these, and I hope you guys make one, because this is awesome. Like, this is fun. All right, so you're going to take a piece of cardstock, and your cardstock is going to be 4 inches wide by 7 1/4 long. Okay, 4 inch wide by 7 1/4 long. One piece of cardstock. You don't even have to, you can double print on it if you want to, you don't have to. Now, everybody has asked me, how do I make these embossing papers with the white on it? It's like reverse inking. So basically, to get this effect on cotton paper, what you do is you take your embossing folder and you open it up, and the part that is indented, if you feel on top, you'll feel the raised, and then you'll see the part that's indented. This is the part you're going to ink. And all you do is you take your ink, okay? And you're just going to go over it like this. You're not going to dig in. You're just going to slide over the top, because you don't want the ink to get inside the indented part. You just go over the top, and then you put your whatever paper in, right? I'm not going to do it, but put your paper in, close it, run it through your machine or your embossing machine, the crank one or the electric one, and then it comes out like this. And that's how you do this. Oh my gosh, Jen! Junk Journaling Jen! How are you? You're back. I know. I've seen you do some videos. I am so happy for you. Welcome in, girl. So that's how you do these embossing folder papers. It's awesome. It looks really cool. I miss you too. Aw. So you just take these papers. Okay, so we're going to use the paper to do the project. Okay, you're going to need 2 pieces. All right, now this paper, let me measure it for you. It is 4 inches by 6. So 4 by 6 paper. Oops. All right, so you're going to take the cardstock paper. You're going to lie it flat. You're going to pick your background photo. So if you look on the inside, you're going to see there's another piece of cotton paper here. Okay? And then there's one that flips up. So we're going to put one down. Let me just choose which one I want. I don't want to do the same as the other one. So I'm going to do this one for the background. And for the forefront, I'm going to do, let me see. Oh, no, it's all right. I was just so happy to see you. Because I haven't seen you in the chat in so long. I'm like, oh my goodness, I was so happy. I think I might pick this one. I don't know which one to do. I printed up too many of them. No, wait a minute. I think I'm going to do this one right here. All right. So you lie this one flat down and you're going to glue it. You want it to go to the bottom because you want the space on top. Okay? So you're going to glue it to the page. Hey, Lucy! And you're going to make a U. Okay? So you're going to make a U. And we're going to place this down. Actually, hold on. Let me just trim this on the bottom. Because I do want that to be a little bit more. I think I actually made that a little bit further down. Yeah, I think I gotta rip the top a little bit. Just gonna rip the top a little bit. Try and get it as straight as you can. All right, then we're gonna glue it down here. Actually, that's like a lot shorter. No, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay, we'll just equal it up to there. All right. And then you're going to take the other paper. Now, let me remember, I only did this once. This was like an on-the-whim kind of project. Let me think for a minute. Okay. You're going to fold this up about this much. You're going to fold it up about this much, and you're going to put it on the bottom. Hold on. I'll have to trim that. And you're going to put this right here on the bottom. Okay? Let me just see how I did that. Yep. How did I get that little piece to go to the flip? How did I do that? Did that go underneath? Hold on, guys. No, that's not right. That's not right. Goes the other way. Like that. Sorry, you go the other way. You're going to go up so that this part's on the inside, so that it flips open, okay? Sorry about that. So you're going to fold it just like this. And it's going to be a little below that one, okay? So you're going to take this part here, and you're going to glue the bottom. And you're going to glue it right to the bottom of the page so that it has like a flip open. You see how that works? I have to trim that. I didn't put that on right. And you're going to secure it like this. And you're going to flip it around, and we're going to trim that paper. I hope I didn't confuse you. I would love to do a live with you one day, please. Yeah, that would be cool. Oh my gosh, you know what? That is hilarious. I was just mentioning that today. To Laura, I said, I wonder how I can do a live with somebody else I've never done that before. I'm not sure how it works. That is hilarious that you said that. I would love to do a live with someone. Yeah, we're just talking about it tonight. All right. That would be fun. We'll have to talk about that. Definitely. Okay, so did I trim that enough? I think I trimmed it enough. All right. So now you have this piece that flips open. Okay. This is bothering me. I don't know why I'm not. I don't think I got it all. Hold on. It's a little crooked. I think that's what it is. It's a little crooked. All right. Oh, I see what I did wrong. I went too far over to the left. Is this gonna get stuck? Oh no. All right, I can't fix that. It's good, it's good. All right, so now the next step we're gonna do is we're going to create, we gotta put a piece of cardstock here. All right, so let me see, what do I wanna pick? I downloaded this kit today, but it won't really match with this though. I was gonna use it, but it won't match. Let me think. I don't think I downloaded. I don't think I printed anything up. Let me see. I could always use one of these photos of the rose. How would that look? I could. Maybe this one might be a little better. Because my friends on Sacred Mementos do it, and I thought of you. Oh, okay. I'll have to ask them how they do that. I would love to know. Hold on, guys. I'm just getting a piece of cardstock really quick. That would be so fun. To craft along with people in a live together. I knew I was missing something. I forgot the picture. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Let me see. What about... I think this might be too small. I don't know if that's going to be too small. Oh, it's too small. I'll just use this. It'll be fine. I'll just use this. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and trim it because I want it to go up to here, this line right here. I only want it to cover the flip out part. Okay. So how's everybody doing? I've never done a live, so I was looking to see what I had to do. Well, the program that I use for my live is called OBS. So I'm not sure if you can do it with OBS. I'll have to ask my husband and look into it. That sounds cool, though. That'd be a lot of fun. Have two people crafting live? That'd be cool. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and glue whatever photo you want to put on the bottom flap, okay? So basically, it would open up and you have your photo here. I wanted to pick something prettier, but I didn't get something printed out, so that's my fault. I wasn't thinking. All right, so the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna cover the pocket, this part that we went up. We're going to cover that with lace. And I think I'm just going to use a piece of this pretty lace right here. Yeah, it would be fun. So what is everybody working on right now? Who's done their book? Who's working on something else? Are you doing a DT project? What's everybody working on? What is everybody working on? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and trim this. Just like that. So I have a pretty piece of lace there. I might add, let me see, did I stitch that? Oh wow, I stitched that together, didn't I? That's interesting. All right. So the next part is I'm going to add one more piece of lace on top of that. I think I'm going to get a white piece. Probably like something a little more flat. No, it's too big. Hold on. Maybe like a little piece like that. One of your recent doily projects? Awesome. I did a TN journal. I need to make videos. Yeah, absolutely. My personality. What? Jen? Stop. Who's ornery? Oh my gosh. Whatever. All right, I'm going to put this right in the center. Oops. So basically, I'm just adding a little bit of a lace decoration in between the two. And then I'm going to trim. All right. So there's our lace part. And that just flips up like that. See how easy that flips up even with the lace there? All right, now the next part is we're going to add like a little ruffle on the bottom. You can make it into a belly band or just a ruffle. And what I do to create that is I make a ruffle on the sewing machine, and then I go ahead and I stitch it, I glue it to the bottom. So I already have some pre-made up, and basically I just cut a part of my little ruffle. It's not the same one though. It's a different one. I have a couple of them actually. This one should work. I'm just going to glue it down. I want to see what that's going to look like when I close it up. Yeah, it should look the same. So you want to add a ruffle on the bottom. Let me see if I have the other one. Hold on one second. Let me just grab. I've got this one. I made a couple of them the other day. You can either do beige, you can do, I did like white, but I think white will be, I don't like that one. I got the pink. Who's going? Oh, okay. Oh, thank you for stopping in, Jen. I so appreciate you stopping in. It was so good to see you. Okay, definitely message me. Have a good night. Have fun during your live. All right, so I got a pink. I can do the pink as well. I wonder if I should do the pink this time or just go with the other beige. What should I do, the pink or the beige? I think I like the beige better. I like the way that it's, yeah, I like that one better. I like the way it spreads out. So I'm going to go ahead and glue the bottom like that. Actually, add a little bit more glue. You really want it to stick. I was so happy to see her stop in. All right. I'm going to go ahead and glue that. She was the first person that, I ever did a Happy Mail swap with. Hi, Mary. How are you? Oh, good. I'm glad you finally made it. Yep, she was the first one I ever did a Happy Mail swap with. I remember how excited I was. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and trim the back. So basically, I'm just creating a little ruffle to go on the top and on the bottom, like this. Doesn't look as good as this one, but it still works. It's because this lace is a little bit different. I think I have to trim it a little bit better. Yeah, it's not as flat as this one though. See how nice and flat that one is? I have more of this, but I don't know where it went. I have it somewhere, but this should do. This should do fine. It still looks nice, ruffled up. All right, so now you got your lace on the bottom. The next part we're going to do is we're going to overlap the top pocket. Thank you, Anna. We're going to do this to the top. We're going to add a little bit of fabric on the top of our pocket to accentuate the pocket. Okay, so we have our pocket here. Oh, I have to glue the side a little bit better. And you can stitch this or glue it. It's completely up to you. All right, so now let's get our fabric. I think I'm going to use probably just a simple, let me see. Boy, I was not prepared tonight. I got all my embossing stuff out, but I didn't get all the other stuff out. Let me see. Where's my favorite fabric? It's funny because Esme said that she was going to do fabric tomorrow, and I begged her. I'm like, can you please find that floral fabric I love so much? I hope she finds it. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just looking for some fabric real quick. I think this should do. I got a small little piece here. I can probably use a little piece of that. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to take a piece of fabric and you're going to like rip it so that it has like the torn edges. Probably just rip it a little bit more. I will have to go back and see how you started making this. Yeah, because you were busy chatting. It's okay, because it goes right back up. You can rewatch it as many times as you want. A lot of people don't craft along with this. They usually just watch it live and then they go back. I'm going to go ahead and glue the top now. And then I'm going to put, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the top down on it. And I'm going to turn it so that it goes over the top, like that. Okay, I'm going to bring this down a little bit, like that. All right, so you're going to glue it, and then you're going to fold it. And then we're going to trim the sides, like that. Just like that. And then we're going to go and glue the rest of the sides up with the fabric in there. Okay, just like that. And you can do this with like tissue paper or and then rewatch 75 times. You're funny, Jen. However much time it takes, right? Okay, so now we have the pocket. And what I'll do is I usually take my tool and I always go in to make sure the pocket is clear. Okay? All right. Next, so we have our bottom lace, we have our middle lace, we have the embossing paper, we have the top part of the pocket with the fabric. Now we're going to do the top part that has fabric and lace, and we're going to put a hole in it to make it a tag, to make the tag part. This part keeps on sticking out. I do not like the ruffle I chose, but oh well. It just was not sitting right. By the time I get this, it's going to be no more lace left on the bottom. I should have used a different piece. But it still works. It's okay. All right, let's do the top part. So we're going to grab a piece of lace. You can do lace or fabric. It's up to you. Or both. So I think I'll go ahead and I'll use maybe some eyelet fabric. So I'm going to do a little bit of that. Thank you, sweetie. Hi, Sierra. So we have a piece of fabric, and now we need a piece of lace to go underneath it. Let me see. I want some kind of a lace that has like a ruffle or a scallop edge. So probably I'm going to go with this again and see how it goes like over the top, and you have the ruffled, the scallop edge on the bottom. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to glue this down first. This has a lot of steps, so you guys will definitely have to go back and watch. There's a lot of steps in this project. So glue that down and trim it. Hi, Gigi Hannah. Okay, so we have the top part on. Now I'm going to take the fabric, the ripped part of the fabric, and I'm just going to go right over the top, just a little bit though, not over the other lace, okay? And I'm going to glue one more time. This is only my second time making this. I came up with this project the other day. I was playing around with some paper, and I almost forgot how I made it. All right, so what am I doing? I don't think the glue came out. All right, so just right at the top, and I'm going to fold it over, and I'm going to trim again, like this. And then I'm going to go to the back, and I'm going to glue this down. You want that to be reinforced because that's where the tag is going to be, the tag hole. All right. So now we have our top. Okay? So now I'm going to get out my tag punch to make a hole. I use this. So glad to have found your channel. Oh, thank you so much, Sarah. Ciara, did you just find my channel today? Welcome to the live. We do this live every Friday night at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So glad you found us. All right, I'm going to go ahead and make a hole in the top, right in the center. Just like that. I don't know, did I use an eyelet? I don't think I did. Oh, I used a tiny eyelet. All right, I'm going to grab an eyelet. I'm going to grab gold. One of the gold ones. I have like everything sticking to me. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and put this in. I found it a couple of days back and watched a couple of your videos. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you found me. We have a lot of fun during the lives. Also, I have a Facebook group as well. And what we do is, when I make projects on video, people will go and share their projects over on my Facebook group. It's going to be linked below. We have a lot of fun over there as well. So definitely check that out too, if you have a Facebook. Oh, thank you. All right. Now we made a hole. Now we're going to take our, what's it called? I'm going to use the white, why am I not remembering what this is? Oh my goodness. What's this called? My mind is, I get the Friday night mind. Twine. Twine. The white twine, yes. Now, if the hole is too small, twine is like really easy to pull apart when you try to put it through a hole. What I do is I put a little bit of glue at the end and I kind of just twist it just so I get it like all good and pointy so that it doesn't shred when I put it through my hole. Just like that. Just a little tip. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and make a bow. And you can put a charm on here if you want. Completely up to you. You can put a charm, you can put pendant, a flat back on top of the bow, anything you want. I'm just gonna do a regular tying bow like I did with the other one. Like that. I like to have them hanging. I don't know, I just like the way it looks. It just looks cute. And there you are. There is the project. Did I miss any parts? I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. I got the lace, I've got the bottom, I've got the top. Oh yes, I gotta trim the bottom here. I gotta put lace trim on the bottom. I think I stitched this. I think that's why it's so flat. But I'm gonna go ahead and just crease this down a little bit more. Bye, Gigi. Thank you for stopping in. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna go and put some trim along the bottom. I think I'm gonna use a piece of Esme. Yeah, I'm gonna use this beautiful ribbon right here because I love it. I'm just gonna put this right down the center. Now, if you don't have an embossing machine and you don't have the cotton paper, or say if you have you don't have the cotton paper but you have an embossing machine, you can go ahead and do this with regular paper as well. It doesn't have to be cotton paper. You can use regular cardstock for this, right? You can use any kind of paper with it. I just use the cotton paper because I love to emboss on it. The reverse Inking will work just as well on cardstock as it does on the cotton paper. Okay, so you don't have to have the special paper, but I am going to link it below for you in case you want to buy some. Okay, so there you go. There is the flip open. I think next time I make one, I think I'm going to do a belly band. I think I'm not going to glue the center and just glue the sides and make it into like a little belly band, but still have the ruffle kind of sitting out. And then we have our pocket here. So you can make a tag to go inside of that if you want. Like if you want to, let me see if I've got something. I think I've got like a little embossed circle. Or maybe like a little die cut or something. You can put a hole in this and put like ribbon around it. And then just stuff it in there and just have a tag. You can add some papers in there if you want to. Close it up. You can ink it on the back and put it right inside your book. This one's a little bit more puffier because I use like a real puffy lace on the other side, but this one's more flat if you see like that. And that's it. That's how you do it. I hope you guys make one. Definitely, I would love to see it if you guys made one. Oh, thank you, Anna. You guys are sweet. Thank you so much. I got those from Ramona. I love these. I have to find a way to use these sometime. These would look like so nice. I gotta figure out what I want to do with these for a project. Like I said last week, I've been making a list lately. In the comments below after I'm done the video, if you guys can go in the comments and just kind of throw out some ideas of what you want to see during the Friday Night Live. I know one person really wants me to make that washi tape box, so I think I'm going to be doing that really soon. I have to go out and buy another tin foil because I don't have actually another box right now. We don't get tin foil that often or plastic wrap, so I'll have to go out and buy one, but I will be doing that soon for the girl who really wants me to make it. It's coming, I promise. But if you guys want to put in the comments, I definitely let me know what you'd like to see me do that I haven't done maybe, or if you want to see me do another project over again, I'm more than open to do that. I love doing tags. Tags are my favorite. But if you want to learn anything or you want me to do anything, just let me know in the comments below and I'll write them down and I will start making up some ideas for videos for the future Friday with Friends. I'll have to watch from the beginning and try it. Yeah, definitely. Thank you, Martha. I appreciate that. Thank you, Sakina. And hopefully we can start making the Friday nights lives a little bit longer. I want to try and do that because I know a lot of people can't get in here till like 8:30. So I'm going to try to make the Friday night lives a little bit longer, except for tonight because I have got a migraine coming on, so I'm going to end it now. But definitely next Friday I will try to make the videos probably like the lives about an hour and a half so that we can do more projects within the hour and a half. So we'll work on that as well. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate it. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to end the video here. Give me about 5-10 minutes and I will link all the links below for the things to buy to make the project. And next Friday, I'll show you where I'm at with my book again. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you so much. And be on the lookout for a video on Monday. And if you haven't yet, go see my video on the craft room tour. All right, guys. Well, I hope you have a wonderful night. I love you all. Thank you for stopping in tonight. And definitely make one and go post it on the group. Love you guys. Have a good night. Yes, I'll link. Can you link where I can buy this? Jen. You. Bye, guys.